I'm Alma. I'm a second year English student at Churchill. I am half Dutch, half British, and I grew up in Belgium.
My name is Luca Schwartz, and I've been studying at Churchill since 2018. I certainly would not have been able to come to Churchill under these present circumstances, and was just lucky enough to have come before Brexit. However, other European students are now not as lucky.
What Brexit has done is just not only financially, it's also just the sense that now that it's a different country, which is really sad. And then on top of that, of course, the fees are so high for European students now, it's just like almost impossible for anyone to afford that. If I would have had to pay international fees, there's just no way we could afford that, and I think most people can't afford it.
With the European Students' Bursary, Churchill would be able to support European students to study here on home fees rather than international fees, which would make study significantly more accessible.
I'm Theodor Nguyen from Germany. I was quite lucky to get financial support, and I would have been in serious trouble if I didn't, and maybe would have not been able to come here. So I think it would mean the world for a student to be able to come here on home fees and to study here, because it could really make a life-changing difference.
If the college would introduce a bursary for European students, it could only have a positive impact. I mean, it would just enrich the social scene of the college, but also intellectually. I think it would just allow for more inspiring and creative exchange on so many levels. I think it's such a sad thing that politics has made it harder. We should keep those connections and not isolate intellectual sort of schools of thought, especially since we're geographically so close. Having grown up somewhere else, you just have a different cultural perception, different opinions, and they've been in touch with different ideas and theories. Also academically, it's such a different world.
I think it's this coming together of people from diverse academic and cultural backgrounds that make Churchill such a great place for learning from and with each other.
Because you can interact with people coming from different cultures and different backgrounds, which is educational and also just brings us closer together in general. I think Giving Day is a great opportunity to give back to the college and also to enable a European student to come to Churchill and experience the things that you might have experienced here.
Intellectually, I mean, to have a supervision with someone who's grown up somewhere else and who's had exposure to all sorts of different ideas is inspiring on so many levels. So, that would be incredibly exciting if Giving Day could facilitate that to happen. I think it would make a massive difference, just having one extra European student. It's like a snowball effect. I mean, helping one student means not just one person's life is changed, but a lot of others.